Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. I hope your day has been great. Mine's been really awesome, and I just want to take this moment real quick to say thank you to everybody who has been tuning into my videos every single day. You guys truly are amazing, and I love the fact that so many of us can come together and just enjoy the Overwatch League and everything that comes with it. Whether we're talking about news, drama, controversies, leaks, whatever it is, guys, we all love the juice, and that's why we come together here today. So again, I want to say thank you to all of you guys for showing up. Give yourselves a huge pat on the back. I mean it, for everybody that shows up every single day. You guys are amazing, and I am planning on doing some crazy giveaway for Christmas for all of you guys, so that's something to look forward to. More concrete information about this giveaway that I'm planning will probably come out around early December. Also, there is going to be a big announcement coming for me personally. I talked about it a little bit last week on one of my intros. I can't give exact details out yet, but it's going to be big, guys. I know all of you are going to love it. You're gonna want to show up for it every single week. There's a little leak right there and what it might be about. But now, without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about what we're talking about today in this video. I'll try to keep it short and sweet since I already rambled on a little bit early in the video, but I just wanted to say thank you to guys and let you know what is coming in store for Christmas for y'all. I never say y'all, that was weird. Anyways, so today we're going to be starting the video off talking about the Hangzhou Overwatch League team. Apparently, a leak came out about their skins and name today, guys. It's going to be the Hangzhou Spark, which we kind of already knew that. But guess what, guys? Their skins and team colors is going to be pink. Yeah, you guys heard me right. Pink. That would be absolutely insane if Hangzhou does go with pink colored skins. I'm pretty sure everybody would be hyped. Their jerseys will be all over the place. I know personally I'd buy the skins and I'd buy their jerseys, so that's going to be amazing. We're going to talk more about that at the beginning of the video. Then moving on, we're talking about an Overwatch Contenders Korea team that is suing one of their ex-players for boosting. Yeah, that's right, guys. Blossom, an Overwatch Korean Contenders team, is literally suing one of their ex-players who could potentially be going on and playing in an Overwatch League team. Right now is going to be getting sued. Yeah, it's crazy. And not only are they suing him, they're literally bragging about suing him on Twitter right now. Like, what the hell? We're going to cover more about that at the beginning of the video. Then moving on, guys, we are going to be talking about Brigitte. So apparently Brigitte is going to be getting a nerf. Her shield bash combo won't be as strong because you won't be able to bash through shields anymore. This will stop a lot of OP counters right now, like stunning a Reinhardt to get another Earth Shatter through him, stunning a Reinhardt to get a Diva Bomb through, and a whole bunch of other things. So that's a huge nerf. We're going to get a little bit more into that. Then moving on, guys, we're going to be talking about Trill, a very well recognized Australian player who I've talked about previously on this channel, and one of the most impressive Australian players I've ever seen, has finally been signed. It's been leaked by not only Halo with Thoughts, but also Real League Boys, so we can definitely trust this one. He is going to be joining Team Envy in Overwatch Contenders North America Season 3. So that's going to be the video today, guys. If you're excited to watch it, be sure to drop a like. And lastly, please do yourself a favor and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to stay updated on anything that has to do with the Overwatch League, guys. You already know I upload twice a day. You'll never miss any of the juice. Hit that subscription box. And now let's hop into the video and talk about the Hangzhou logo and everything involved with that team. Alright, so about a week ago, this image was posted on Reddit and it claimed to be leaking all of the Overwatch expansion teams' names and logos besides Vancouver. And well, at the time, it was a little optimistic because they had Hangzhou, DC, Paris, Guangzhou, and Chengdu, who at the time, none of these had been announced yet. But now, today, if we go back looking at this, Guangzhou Charge, Chengdu Hunters, and Paris Eternal have all been confirmed true. So that means the Washington DC logo and name and the Hangzhou logo and name are probably going to be true, right? We've also seen that the Hangzhou owner has filed for that Spark name, which is even more confirmation that this is going to be legit, the logo and the name. So since that is all basically confirmed, I think at this point it is pretty likely that this is going to be the skins and official logo coming out from the Hangzhou Spark. And honestly, just first glance at this, it looks amazing. I love the combination of blue and pink that they're using here. I think these skins are going to absolutely fly off the shelf. They're kind of taking the look from Runaway, and honestly, I don't blame them because clearly Runaway was so successful, and I do think a little bit of their colors had to do with it. I know they had an amazing story and some really good players, but that color and logo was sick. I mean, seriously, just look at Reaper, guys. Come on. And the Winston skin, both of them are so damn amazing. And also, something else to note is that this logo was getting a lot of flack on Reddit. I mean, a ton. People were hating on it. Like, really, a finger pointing with, like, electricity around it? To be honest, with the name under it and the skins and the color thrown in there, I think it looks really cool. This logo honestly isn't that bad. I find it pretty decent. And if you also remember last year, before Overwatch League started, New York Excelsior announced their branding, and everybody was ragging on it. They're like, what the hell is this? It's so ugly. New York Excelsior, what is this logo? Oh, it's just ugly. And now, so many people love the New York Excelsior branding. I'm a big fan of it. I think they have like this hype beast thing going on. I think it's real cool. So, Hangzhou Spark, if they do go with this, I think they're going to make a killing with their skins and their jerseys. I hope they do. One thing is, though, we could potentially be getting baited. This happened with the Toronto Overwatch League team when they were about to announce their branding. Apparently, 4chan leaked that Toronto Venom and those black skins were going to be the branding for Toronto. Obviously, it was wrong. It's Toronto Defiant, and they're going with red and black. And this leak kind of just came randomly out of nowhere. Anybody could have thrown this together with the name and the logo, so I would be a little bit wary on it. It's not 100% confirmed, but one thing I can say is that the Hangzhou owners, Billy, have been on Chinese forums saying that they do want to go with pink colors potentially. So with that in mind, I do think it could be legit. I'm crossing my fingers that it is, though. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this branding. I think it's amazing again. And now let's go ahead and move on and talk about the Overwatch Korean contenders team, Blossom, because he definitely made some waves on Twitter today by posting this, which does translate over to, "Dear ex-teammate who was a booster, our lawyer is filing a lawsuit, so get ready and excited. Same for the person who has been supporting you from the back." That's right, guys. The owner of Blossom, a Korean contenders team, just called out one of his ex-players on Twitter saying that he is going to sue him for boosting. That's absolutely crazy. I honestly think it's too far, especially if you consider looking at who the players are and where they've moved on to. So a while ago, 3 players were kicked from the Blossom contenders team for boosting, and those 3 players are a DPS player who goes by Dream or Proper. He plays on Stormquake right now. He's a projectile DPS player. He recently just made contenders with Stormquake. The next player is Vesta, or once went by Happy, who has been leaked to join Guangzhou by me, so he's definitely joining Guangzhou. Sorry, Guangzhou. I'm trying to get better at it, guys. My bad there. He's a hitscan DPS player. Not only did he play for Blossom, but he also played for meta gaming teams in Overwatch contenders. And then the last one is going to be Byrem, who got signed by NRG as a support player. So these are the 3 players who were kicked from Blossom for boosting, and now apparently he is suing one of them. I would guess it's going to be Vesta/Happy, since he is the one who made the Overwatch League. And I just want to say, I feel like this is a little overboard, especially if you consider the fact that he's calling them out on Twitter. Like, why are you doing that? That seems like something an Overwatch contenders team owner should not be doing, especially if you're sponsored. Sure, I get it. They were boosters, and Koreans absolutely despise boosters, and they got caught while they were on your team. That's crappy, right? But after they go off and join some really good teams and probably have really good paychecks, one being Byrem on NRG, they pay very well. The other being literally in the Overwatch League, and then the last one still on a pretty good team as well, just shows that you're pretty much money hungry, and now that you know they have money, you want to go out there and sue them. That's how I kind of look at it, and I think it's kind of sad, especially the fact that he called them out. Boosting is a serious offense, and I understand in Korea it is very, very bad to do, but they faced their crime. They were shamed by the public. I feel like they somewhat faced the consequences, and now they've moved on to bigger and better things, and this is just only going to hold back their careers. And again, I just don't like it. That's my opinion on it. I do want to know what you guys think about this, though. Do you agree with me or do you disagree? Let me know down in the comments, and let's go ahead and move on now. And we are now talking about Brigitte, guys. Yes, she has been nerfed. For those of you guys who do not know yet, we're going to be hopping into it. For those of you who do know, well, let's talk about it some more. So this was posted on the Blizzard Overwatch forums by Jeff. When somebody was complaining about Brigitte, he responded with this: "We do have one shield bash change we are playtesting right now, which is likely to hit the next PTR. Shield bash no longer going through barriers. This means it is a lot more tricky to try to land a clutch stun on an enemy Reinhardt, for example, but you can still use the ability to close distance and land melee hits to trigger Inspire." So as he said, this is going to make it a lot more tricky to land those shatter combos with bash or to land those diva bombs with bash. You have to come in from the back now, which is definitely unique, and it makes it more tough, somewhat like like a Roadhog hook when you're trying to pull a Reinhardt away to hit a shatter or something. And I do think this is a really good change and something that needed to happen because shield bash combos are just so damn broken. So we didn't exactly delete Brig, guys, but we did get a change to one of her most powerful things about her kit, so that's going to be nice moving forward. Hopefully she will fall a little bit out of the meta and we can see some more dive comps, since that's really what she has been countering in the past. Let's go ahead and move on to the last topic of the video now, guys. We are talking about Trill, who is an Australian player who competed under Team Australia in the Overwatch World Cup, which is where he did impress many, especially in his show match against Team Canada that they did a while back. Well, we have some really exciting news to share about Trill. This is coming from the Real Leak Boy and Halo of Thoughts on Twitter. They leaked this. Sources: Sydney Drop Bears and Team Australia's main tank Ashley Trill Powell will be playing in North American contenders this season after signing with Team Envious. And now some of you guys are probably thinking, come on, Michael, you really gonna trust what Halo of Thoughts says? Well, you know, I don't really trust it that much, but the Real Leak Boy did confirm himself, who has been very, very spot on with his leaks, saying this, confirming Halo of Thoughts leak on Trill. But then again, I guess he is responding to a tweet of him leaking something incorrectly. But to be honest, he hasn't leaked anything too wrong. Let's go ahead and read that for context. He leaked this originally first. For the upcoming North American contender season, Team Envy will be adding Changzik, Fisher, Jaru, and Sharp. Then he responded to that saying, confirming Halo Thoughts leak on Trill, Changzik decided to go with another offer. The other players will still be signing as planned. Also, Tailspin is moving into a coaching/staff role on the team. So I guess this is all pretty big news coming out from Team Envy. Not only are they moving Tailspin, their ex-DPS player, into a coaching role, but they're adding Fisher, Jaru, Sharp, and Trill, who I think are all great players, specifically Jaru, Sharp, and Trill. I don't know too much about Fisher. He honestly didn't impress me that much in contenders when he played for Optic, but I'll still give him the benefit of the doubt. Overall, this team does look pretty good so far, and I am super, super happy for Trill that he made a team in North America contenders. I know so many people wanted to see him at least make NA contenders, and well, he did it, boys. Round of applause for him. Be sure to leave a comment down below letting me know if you are excited about that. Let's go ahead and move on now and take a look at this clip from ML7, probably one of the nuttiest sleep darts I've seen in my entire life. We're going to close the video off with this, guys. Take a look at it.
Someone's half. Genji sleeping.
I'm asleep. Okay, he's dead. On might be two. On the right. One. R is really low. Play one. On one as well.
I got the end,
Everyone's one. Everyone's one.
Lucius half. That was probably the sickest sleep I've ever done.
We don't know.
180 sleep. Holy shit. Woof.
Again, boys, what a nutty ass sleep dart. ML7 popping off there. I can't wait to see next year when he's done with his studies to see if he can make the Overwatch League. He's definitely a prospect. That is going to be the end of the video though, guys. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I really do appreciate it, guys. Be sure to comment down below that you are dedicated as hell, because I will be dropping hearts on those. Thank you so much, guys. Subscribe for more. I'm out of here. Peace.